This is 21-year-old Sabrina. She fell in love with 60-year-old Grant.
We clicked right away.
Their relationship started as a financial transaction.
I met Grant on the sugar daddy, sugar baby dating site. Initially for financial reasons, I thought I would just find a sugar daddy.
But soon after, it evolved into real love.
But now, it's for love, it's not for money.
I was surprised to find true love online.
But with a 38-year age gap between them, there's many that don't take their relationship seriously.
I think she's only in it for the money or something like that.
With some of that judgment coming from closer to home.
My dad, he doesn't approve. See, that's what you sent me. Hello, how was your night? And I responded right away. We when we met, I was 21. And see, we met on a Sunday, remember? Sunday evening at 11.
Yeah.
And we met at Tailgaters, but then they were closed, so we had to go to the other bar.
Mm-hmm.
We met on this dating site called Seeking Arrangements. It's mostly known as a sugar baby, sugar daddy website. I thought I would find a sugar daddy. It would just be a financial situation.
Although 21-year-old Sabrina first saw 60-year-old Grant as more of a business venture than a romantic figure, things quickly changed as they got to know one another.
We clicked right away, but now it's for love, it's not for money, and I'm really happy. In the beginning, we would hang out several times a week because he's retired, he has a lot of time.
We kind of put money aside. We didn't even really
just got
care
to know
about
each
money.
other. And the more we got to know each other, the more that I just liked him as a person. I'd say within a month, I just really had feelings for him.
There was something above and beyond just a typical meeting of someone. In terms of being called a sugar daddy, I am a little bit anti being called that because of the men who have taken it in a wrong direction, where it's just strictly money transfers for brief interludes of companionship. So that's really not my goal or direction.
Despite the relationship no longer being a financial arrangement, that's not got in the way of Grant showering Sabrina with gifts.
These are all made in Italy. This is a sterling silver piece. And there's another one, it has a different finish to it. There's also this one. We just thought they really stood out. I mean, they might be a little gaudy to some people, but I really love it.
I kind of grew up with this where my family liked this type of jewelry, and she kind of falls right in suit. Even with this, even with jewelry selection, it's just amazing how we match on this area as well.
He just treats me like a princess. He really does, and I try to treat him like a diamond, like the man he is, so we should respect him. You're my diamond. Diamond daddy.
The pair have been dating for a while and are now thinking about making a change to their living arrangements.
Right now I still live in a duplex with my dad, an apartment, but I really want to move in with him because I feel like it's the right step,
However, their large age gap hasn't been met with much support from Sabrina's family.
My dad, he doesn't approve. He's so stubborn. I don't really tell him a lot about it. My dad is 57, so he is 3 years younger than Grant, who is 60. Mm-hmm. I'd really like my family to meet him. I just hope they would see how happy I am and know that it's not superficial, it's real what we have. It really is. I've never felt about anyone the way I feel about Grant.
You're my baby girl.
And the lack of support has extended further than just Sabrina's family.
I have been married. I have 3 children from the same mother.
Do your children know that you're a sugar daddy? Have you told them?
They do know that. We don't discuss it, but they're skeptical. Maybe in the very beginning, I thought, well, what are people going to think? And then I already knew I didn't really care, but now I don't really even think about it.
When the pair go out together, members of the public often assume the wrong things about their relationship.
When society sees us walking, they think, oh look, I wonder how much money he gives her. She's only in it for the money or something like that. I mean, we'll get stares when we go to the mall or something. And he's been asked actually a number of occasions, is that your daughter? And we're like, oh no, that's my girlfriend. But I feel like people just think it's about money and that's it. They don't assume that I could just like him, love him for just him. I would say that it's my life and life is short, There's no place to judge.
But despite what everyone else might think about their pairing, Sabrina and Grant are happy their financial arrangement turned into a lasting love affair.
I was surprised to find true love online. I really didn't expect it at all. It just happened on virtually every level.
It's just a relationship now, like any other relationship. It's not about money, it's about love.